Hey everybody, good afternoon. Feels like I was just live with you not too long ago. I am here to share, well, first of all, I'm Crave Sarah and this is my studio. Welcome. We are ready to do some DIY and crafting projects. We're going to make a t-shirt today and I'm going to highlight some of our 12 days of Christmas specials. Monday was the first day of Christmas, December 1st. And then yesterday was the second day. And then today, of course, is the third day. And we have so many cool things happening. On Monday, we offered up 6 brand new sublimation heat transfers, full color transfers that you can make t-shirts and other textiles and actually lots of stuff with. Yesterday we did a select amount of our t-shirt designs, our stencil designs for $10. A few of them I have here with me, and I'm gonna show you Born to be Wild. I was looking at the designs that are on sale for $10, and you guys, so I go to a lot of concerts, and for the most part, all of the concerts that I go to are like country music. And so I find myself having a lot of denim jackets and like flannels and things of that nature. And the perfect complement to something like that is a cute tee. So I'm going to make a t-shirt that says Born to be Wild. And the cute part of this is at the bottom, it says until 9 p.m. So it's kind of funny, but also cute. And I'm going to make a super easy white tee with black ink, and so it could go under anything and it'll look really cute. A couple other designs that I just grabbed that were also $10 is Fluent in Foul Language, LOL. Love. This would make a super cute tee. And there are so many more designs. I just couldn't grab everything to show you, but $10, which is a huge, this is an $18 stencil. It's almost 50% off. Okay. So today's keyword is, let me get it set up for you. Today's keyword is wild. So all you have to do is comment wild. Oh, one more thing. I'm going to sneeze. I have allergies today. Maybe. I was like, well, maybe I won't sneeze. Nope. Yep. I sneezed. Okay. So, all right. I've got a white tee. It is a V-neck. I'm going to take this tag off. And I'm going to snip it because I don't want to rip it. I don't know where I got this. It's just, it's honestly probably too big for me because it's my old size, but I'm going to make it anyway because I can always tie it and I like to do things with t-shirts. We're going to need to put an ink mat in there. So I'm going to lay this out. Thank you. Thank you for the bless you, because I woke up with some terrible allergies, and then a friend of mine commented and said, girl, it's not allergies, you have a cold. And I'm like, no, I do not. It feels very much like allergies. It doesn't feel like a cold, but I have been tricked before. So all we're going to do is kind of lift this shirt up and stick this ink mat on the inside, right where you're going to put the stencil design, and then just kind of flatten this down and get the wrinkles out. I'll change my overhead camera view in just a second. And so if you just press down, you'll get a nice, stable, I'm sorry, I have a little sniffles today. A nice, like, stable area to put the design. Now, I want to be able to put it actually up closer. So when you have a V-neck, when you're mapping out where your design should go on your shirt, when you have a crew neck, you're gonna like do a few inches below that crew neck and you'll start your design here. But when you have a V-neck, that V comes all the way down. So you want to start your design right where that V-neck is. So I want to start my design right under there, which means I need to, I just did all that work. I need to move my ink mat up a little bit. I want, okay, that should be good. And then flatten out the fabric. I think there's a little, there's like a little fuzzy, and it was making a bump on the fabric. Okay, that should be pretty good. It's my ink mat is a little crooked, but that doesn't mean that my design will be. I think that should be pretty good right there. Okay, so, oh, you guys, I need a light over my camera. Isn't this terrible? Let me see if this maybe helps a bit. Oh, I'm stuck. Did that help a little bit? Maybe a little bit, but then it like makes me dark. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything is fine. Okay. So I'm just gonna peel right here. And we're not gonna do anything to our stencil. We're just gonna apply it to the fabric right here, very, very simply. Just grab it, center it. I'm gonna center it with the actual V-neck. A little bit over. That looks a little better. Okay, there we go. All right, how are we doing, everybody? Go ahead and you can comment that keyword, and when you comment the keyword, I will send you a message with a link where you can get the project supplies for this. And you guys, we have some specials. If you're brand new, I will also send you a link where you can get into my free DIY and crafting group where you get more ideas, inspiration, and insider information. Okay. All right. Well, hi, Carol. Welcome. Okay. Let's go ahead and start going. If you're brand new to this, This is, we're gonna ink on a t-shirt. So this is permanent fabric ink. This is a sticky back stencil, reusable and washable, so you can use it over and over. So if you and your gal pals need to have matching shirts, I got you covered. For one $10 stencil and one jar of ink, you can make dozens of shirts. So awesome. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and start squeegeeing with my mini squeegee here along the silkscreen portion of the stencil. When you're moving this ink along the silk screen, you just want to make sure you're getting it all the way in there through the silk screen. It's just like kind of spreading butter onto a piece of toast, you know, like very simple. You're just making sure to hit all the little nooks and crannies. There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna pick up a little more ink here and finish off the design. Now, black ink on a white shirt is super easy. You can definitely see where the ink is and where you want it to go. You can also see spots you missed. I have a little spot here that I missed. So I'm just kind of eyeball the whole thing, go over all of the images, make sure that I've got it all covered. And I'm looking especially the corners and the different things like that. Looks good to me. I'm gonna scrape off my squeegee, get it cleaned off, and then I will set that aside for right now. Okay, and I'm gonna close up my ink. Now, after you have this completed, what we're gonna do is we're gonna peel the stencil off. You're gonna see the amazing design. I'm gonna dry it, then I'm gonna heat set it. You need to heat set your ink so it will be permanent. Once you heat set it, and you can use an iron or a heat press, doesn't matter, but once you heat set it, it's permanent, meaning I can throw this in the washing machine, bingo bango, clean, put it in the dryer, no worries. This ink actually, are you ready? I'm gonna reveal. This ink is permanent and good for the washer or the dryer. Look at that. So cool. I'm gonna wash this right now, really quickly, in my water. All you have to do is wash the front and the back of it with water. While I'm washing this, go ahead and comment the keyword, which is wild. When you do, I will send you a message with the link to the project supplies. You'll also get a link where you can check out our Perks membership. And you guys, I'm going to tell you about this, but our Perks membership is on sale. It is only $1 today. You can become a Perks member. It's a customer loyalty program where you save 30% on everything in my online shop. You can shop for 30% off every single day when you are a Perks member. If you have been watching me for a while, or maybe you're ready to start a creative business, or maybe you have a creative business and you think, oh, these products will be perfect to add alongside what I already do. Then what you want to do is become a designer like me. I'm a Chalk Couture designer, and you can do that for $1 as well. Whether you want the discount, your customer discount for 30% off, or you want to become a designer, earn commission on the products, and get your own 40% off discount on your products, either of those options are $1 today. So I do have links right there in the pinned comment. I also have links in the description of this video. All you have to do is comment the keyword wild, and I will send those to you. Now we're going to dry this really quickly. That's really quick. Okay, so I've got it dry. Now I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my heat press. I just have a Cricut Easy Press. And so that's what I'm gonna be using to do this. And before we heat press it, we need to remove this ink mat. So I'm just gonna lift up on the shirt, press down on the mat, and I'm gonna remove this mat from inside of the shirt. Now this mat can dry if there's any ink on it, that you can set it out, let it dry, and then you can reuse it. That ink does not transfer. Okay, I'm gonna place this back up here so you can see our design. It looks good. I'm gonna put a mat under this so that I can heat press it right here on my table. And then I'm gonna place some parchment right over top of the design. Perfect. This is just kind of a protective ironing mat. If you have an iron at home, you don't need a heat press. You can get out your iron. Take a look at the fabric that you're working with, okay? This is I believe it's a cotton blend. Nope, this is 100% cotton. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna, if you're using your iron at home, set your iron to the cotton setting. Easy peasy. For me, I'm gonna put it at about 300 degrees on my heat press. And then I will go ahead and press this. We're gonna do the front and we're gonna do the back of our design. While you guys are kind of waiting for this to get going, you can, hi Beryl, hi Christy. You can go ahead and comment the keyword, which is wild, wowed. Hi Sue, hey Jean, hi Lynn, Mama Jenkins. How is everybody today? Happy Wednesday, happy hump day. Oh, it is 300 degrees. Okay, so I'm gonna do 30 seconds on each spot and flip it inside out. If you're ironing at home, you're not gonna do 30 seconds. You're gonna actually do 4 minutes of ironing on the front and 4 minutes of ironing on the back, okay? At that cotton setting, just keep ironing, put on a show, listen to your podcast, whatever, for 4 minutes to really set in that ink. The ink that we use is a fabric ink. It soaks into the fabric. It does not sit on top. The key difference between your your vinyl or other things that sit on top of the fabric is that stuff can crack, peel, and eventually deteriorate over time. This ink soaks into the fabric, dyes the fabric itself, and is permanent. Your shirt is going to wear out before the ink does. We started inking back in January of 2018. That was almost 8 years ago. I have shirts from that time that I am still wearing to this day, that are still, I have worn and washed and worn and washed. They're my original Chalk Couture shirts that I made. And like I said, I have washed them in the wash machine, dried. I'm no hand washer. If you know anything about me, I'm lazy when it comes to stuff, certain stuff, not everything, but washing. Yeah, my husband does the laundry and he's not hand washing a thing. Let's put that out there. Okay. Hey Kim, hi Tina. You guys can go ahead and comment the keyword Wednesday, and I will send you a message with a link where you can join my free DIY and crafting group. You'll get more ideas, inspiration, and insider information. And then the keyword is wild for the project supply kit as well. So you just get your own t-shirt. You'll get the stencil. You'll get the jar of ink. You'll get a mini squeegee and an ink mat. And that's all you need. And you can just stencil away. Okay. Now, before I turn that off, I am going to check my design and I'm going to feel, this is how you're going to know if it is set properly or not. I'm going to go ahead and pull this shirt out. Set it down here. And I'm just going to feel the design. If it feels nice and smooth, you are good to go. If it feels at all tacky, then you're going to want to go over it again with that heat source. So mine feels good, so I am going to go ahead and unplug. Hi, Deb. Hi, Martha. Hey, Tara. Hi, Rose. Welcome. Okay, now let's get to a point. All right, check this out, you guys. Perfect t-shirt. Like I said, it's probably, it'll probably be a little big, but one of the things I love to do with a t-shirt is I will take the seam and I will kind of like slice up that seam to give me two good handles, and then I will do like a tie. So when I put this shirt on, I will do a little tie on the end, and so it'll cinch it a little bit, and then it's a little blousey, like it's a little blousey, it's cute like that. And again, I plan to wear this under like a cute denim jacket or a flannel or something, just to be a little country for my concerts that I like to go to. And I have a couple new jackets, flannel jackets, whatever you want to call them, shirt jackets. So there you go. Now, we have dozens of our, if you like a little humor, we've got dozens of our stencils on sale right now. They are the t-shirt stencils, the ones that are really great for t-shirts. Some of them have the little like hat designs too. But the t-shirt stencils are on sale for $10 right now. There is a new product that I don't have yet that is an ink additive. I gotta tell you about it because right now it is a limited time only, available today, the third day of Christmas, on my website. It is a puff additive. So when you add it to your ink and you put it on and you heat it, it puffs and actually is like a puff ink on your shirt. It's so cool. I already ordered mine. It's on its way, but we just put it out there today. If I get my hands on some video or images of things created with it, I will go ahead. I don't think I have. Let me look really quick just to see if there is an image out here. This is a Speedball product. It is a Speedball puff additive. And Perks members, you get it 30% off. So that is awesome. I don't have an image. You mix it with your ink and it gives you, when you heat set the ink after you apply it, the additive causes the ink layer to expand slightly, giving a textured 3D appearance. So it's very cute. It doesn't replace ink, but you add it to your ink. So you would take a little, container, put some ink in it, add your additive, mix it in, and then apply it. So like if I wanted this border or the letter, the words "Born to be Wild" to be a little puffy, I would add it to that and do that. Or if you were doing like a Christmas thing and you had snow and you want that to be puffy, or if there's like a teddy bear or something you want it to be a little puffy, that's what you're going to add it to. It is amazing. I have seen it in action, but I do not have it yet. Mine is on its way. But again, you can get that today along with your t-shirt stencils that are $10. So you can add it all to your cart. And I forgot to tell you the best part. When your order is $50 or more, your shipping is going to be just $5. If you are in Canada, it'll be $8. In the US is $5. So that's flat rate shipping no matter what you order. If it's over 50, you're going to only pay $5. That is awesome. So awesome. Shipping is absolutely horrendous right now. And I know this from the business owner standpoint. I know it from the shopper standpoint. I feel you needing to pay shipping. So when I can give you $5 shipping, snatch it up because it's not every day. It's not every day. All right, let me know if you have any questions about the additive, about the $10 transfers, about how we're doing our 12 days of Christmas. Today is just day 3. Tomorrow is day 4, so you got to stay tuned because every single day we're having a new special and it's really cool. If you are not on the email list or text list from Chalk, you can go to my website and you can sign up for the email and text list, whatever you prefer. Sometimes I just like a text because I'm on my phone and whatever. I don't check my email very much. And so I'd prefer a text over an email. Sometimes I just throw it into the email and it just sits there and I'll look at it when I look at it. You know, it's up to you if you want to be on the email list or the text list, but we have both of those on the Chalk website that you can get onto. All right. All right, my friends. That is our project for today. Man, I could have done like 4 different t-shirts. Holy buckets. I'm trying to see. Oh, there we go. Hey, Sophia. All right. I think. All right, we are good to go, you guys. Have a fantastic rest of your Wednesday. I will see you again tomorrow. And stay warm. It is just nasty outside, snowing and nasty. Stay warm.